hands change. All the way in the back, those of you who can hear me, if you can hear me, I want to see your hands in the air. There you are. Jaya Jagannath, Swami Jaya Jagannath, everybody.
Jaya Jagannath Swami, Jaya Jagannath.
Jaya Jagannath, Swami Jaya Jagannath.
Jaya Jagannath Swami, Jaya Jagannath.
Now, how many of you know? Oh, come on, you have to keep clapping your hands. As long as your hands are moving, we will continue the Kirtan. Does that work? Or are you too tired? Can you keep clapping those hands? Yes? So how many of you know 3 amazing things about Lord Jagannath? Lord Jagannath, the one most amazing thing. So actually, Jagannath is right over there and he can hear us. He has the biggest, most beautiful eyes. Do you see his eyes? He's over there under the tent, over there. He's the Lord of the universe, and he never closes his eyes. Do you know why he always keeps his eyes open? Because if Shubham went to see Lord Jagannath, or if Jayant went to see Lord Jagannath, or if Rohan went to see Lord Jagannath, or if Kushi went to see Lord Jagannath, if Kana went to see Lord Jagannath, he didn't want to close his eyes. See, just like you blinked, you don't know what kind of a face I was making when you blinked. But Lord Jagannath, he doesn't want to miss a moment. So he never closes his eyes because he wants to pour his love. Are you ready to give your love to Lord Jagannath? If you are, I want to see those hands. Come on, let's put those hands up in the air. There we are. Jaya Jagannath Swami, Jaya Jagannath. Bolo.
Jaya Jagannath Swami, Jaya Jagannath.
Jaya Baladev Swami, Jaya Subhadra.
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 So Lord Jagannath, number 1, he never closes his eyes. Number 2, how many of you have been to the temple? We have devotees here from Iskcon, Toronto. If you're from Toronto, there they are, the Toronto girls. Where else do we have devotees from? Iskcon, Potomac, right? Many devotees. We have devotees from Radha Govinda, New York. We have devotees from Iskcon. Where else? Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. You're from Philadelphia, you are too? Yeah? Where else? Do we have anybody from New Jersey? How about Iskcon, Baltimore? Jaya Jagannath Swami, Jaya Jagannath. Bolo.
Jaya Jagannath Swami, Jaya Jagannath.
Jaya Jagannath Swami, Jaya Jagannath.
Oh, Jaya Jagannath Swami, Jaya Jagannath.
So you remember I told you that if you want to feel love, how many of you brought your hearts here to the festival? Did you bring your heart? Let me see your heart. When we say Jaya Jagannath, can you put your hand as a heart?
Jaya
temple, right? You've been to the temple? Whether it's from DC, Potomac, Toronto, New York. Inside of the temple, when you go into the temple, or have you been to church? Yeah, you go inside to meet a special person. You go inside to meet God. You go inside to meet the supreme personality of Godhead. And you may call him God, we call him Krishna. And today we're celebrating Krishna's day. And Krishna has come as Jagannath. So we go inside of the temple to see Krishna, Jagannath. We go inside to see God. Have you ever seen God come out of the church? Have you ever seen the deity come out of the church or the temple? It doesn't usually happen. But Lord Jagannath, who?
Jagannath.
Sorry, I hope you didn't fall asleep back there on me. Lord Jagannath is the only form of God, the only form of the Lord, the only form of Krishna who leaves his temple. Just like when you get sick, you go to the doctor, and when you're so sick you can't go to the doctor comes to you to see you. So Lord Jagannath loves each and every one of us so very much that he leaves his temple, and today he has come out. Anyone know why he has come out on the streets of Baltimore? Any idea? Why has he come out from his temple? To see each and every one of you. Let's have a big round of applause for Lord Jagannath. One or two or three people who are clapping. And I see the beautiful girls from Toronto are dancing already. But I want to see all of you chat with me. Are you going to sing with me? It's really easy. I'll make it short. we've come all the way out to be with the Lord of the universe. But if we don't pray, if we don't call, if we don't cry out, how will He hear us? Do you want to call out to the Lord of the universe? दोनों हाथ उठा करके सभी बोलिए, हरे कृष्णा,
Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्णा,
Hare Krishna,
कृष्णा कृष्णा,
Krishna Krishna,
हरे हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे राम,
Hare Ram,
हरे राम,
Hare Ram,
राम राम,
Ram Ram,
हरे हरे.
Hare Hare.
O Lord of the universe,
Universe,
kindly be merciful,
kindly be merciful,
kindly be visible
kindly be visible
unto me.
unto me.
How many of you want to see Lord Jagannath? How many of you want to see Lord Jagannath in your heart? So then you must call out to Him and then He will come, right? So you want to try that one more time, but I really cannot hear you. They get 100% back here. These boys were born ready. But I know all of you were also born ready. Yes? Yeah? Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to say it and then you're going to say it, all right? Oh Lord of the universe. You get bonus points if your hands are in the air. Oh Lord of the universe.
Oh Lord of the universe,
Come on, you have to put those hands like you mean it. You really mean it. Oh Lord of the universe.
oh Lord of the universe,
Kindly be merciful.
kindly be merciful,
Kindly be visible
kindly be visible
unto me.
unto me.
Oh Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami Nayana
Swami Nayana Patagami,
Nayana Patagami Bhavatu me.
Nayana Patagami Bhavatume,
Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami
Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami,
Nayana Patagami Bhavatu me.
Nayana Patagami Bhavatume.
So this is where I told you the first two aspects of Lord Jagannath, right? The one that his eyes are really big. The second, where he comes out of his temple to see his devotees. And what is the number three, the third aspect of Lord Jagannath? Who knows? Why does Lord Jagannath come? So let me ask you all a question, but you have to answer. If you can hear me, put your hands in the air. If you can hear me, say Hare Krishna. So who knows why Jagannath has appeared here in Baltimore today? I can't hear you. To see you! Yes! And he gives his love, he gives his mercy, he gives anything that you've ever wished for. But there's a very special thing that he also gave each and every one of us. How many of you had the very yummy, the very delicious, the very incredibly amazing Mahaprasad? Oh Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami.
Swami Nayana Patagami.
So everybody, it looks like they feel really happy about eating Mahaprasad. They say that if you got just a drop of Mahaprasad, that you will feel ecstatic forever. So Lord Jagannath, how many of you have been to Jagannath Puri? Yes, you've been to Jagannath Puri? Wonderful. So in Jagannath Puri, it is said anyone who tastes a drop of that prasad, they go back home, back to Godhead. So Lord Jagannath is so merciful that he has given his Mahaprasad. And how about you guys back here? Have you been to Jagannath Puri? Kushi from Jagannath Puri. Can we have a big Haribol for Kushi? Isha, yes, Kushi and Isha, right? Can we have a big round of applause for these girls from Orissa? So I recommend that you can all go to Jagannath Puri and